This stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Great, can he put it away? That's an excellent interception. Nacho with the clearance. Saliba. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Oh, not quite. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Well played right into Mbappe. Gets through on his own. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar's in acres of space out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Nicely intercepted, and it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! He's in, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. And that's gone loose. Now it's Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. Busquets, looking for options for movement. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. The ball's gone astray. No way through. Ball's gone out of play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! There's the goal! And at last the deadlock is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 11.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. The pass is intercepted. It's Neymar!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that was vital.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are going on, and now they can dream. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got on the... And the shots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Rodri. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Pinged towards the front line. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! And that's a throw-in. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Mateus. He's in plenty of space here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. White.
Oh, really well played.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Goalkeeper's ball. That's headed upfield. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Mateus. Can he get it through? He's got away. Now it's Kane.
That was lovely, that.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, they can break here. Vinicius Junior threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Messi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. White cuts out the pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Kane. And he's on his way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Long ball looking to counter. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Great leap! the pick-me-up the whole game needs. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looking for the run. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And the counter is on. That is a brilliant interception. Chooses to go back. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Wilshere. That'll be a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Del Piero, and Del Piero! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Wilshere gets his pass away. He's in space and looking for options. Plenty to aim at here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Wilshere. Engages and forces him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the
El
game.
dorsal 21.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
El dorsal
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've
Williams! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
El
it.
dorsal 6.
Good read, needed to be. Vardiol. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And Neymar. Some resolute defending there. White. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Real chance! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's had it nicked away. Big chance! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback.
There's the shot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Racing over the bar.
White will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Just eases him off the ball. White spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jorginho. Could be danger here. Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Barcelona totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Great chance! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. White. Archbin into... Can he put it away? No mistake! Terrible error, duly punished. He's still trying to make a game of this.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And the finish! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! An act of charity gratefully received. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gets his head to it! Cleared away. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target. Can he finish? It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that is that. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's had it nicked away. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. And it's Messi. For Messi. Rodri. And it's Modric. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. With Rudiger. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar, they're urging him to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. And it's Modric. Passing nice and neat. Saliba. It's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. He's had a hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Almost half an hour in now. Messi. Here's Rodri. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. Mbappe. And the shot! Spread it left. Torres made a good run there. Some really good ball movement. Forward it goes. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. That could spell trouble. And Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. That is a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Aim forwards. Modric. Now Van Dijk. And Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Beckham spots it and intercepts. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a... Has a goal! And a second time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saka. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short. Stones. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. That has been slung wide. Now the finish! He can pounce on that. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Still goalless at the moment. Romero wins the duel this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, terrible pass. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a pass! And he's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Saka. Rice. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Haaland. And now the breakaway. He was under real pressure there. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Almost half an hour in now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for options for movement. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He won't be happy with that one. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And he's straight offside. Saliba. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that is expertly dealt with. He's looking wide. And they've got a throw.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Has a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Soboslai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here, and he's managed to get free. Driven forward. He can run onto that. De Bruyne. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that was vital. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard. Threads one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lofted upfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saka. Now Ødegaard. Gets his pass away. Haaland. Lovely feet. Haaland's... and a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's a little off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played it long. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that has put paid to that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Genuine physical edge about this. Haaland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Rice, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Romero.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is good alertness.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Climbs up big! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. That was somewhat off target.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Pell.
Fires from distance. Can he get it through? Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Mbappe! Nicely weighted ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. Now it's De Bruyne. Saka. Messi. Now it's Messi. Decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Lofted upfield. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Can he finish? It's in!